Take a look at the best herbs and vegetables you can grow indoors in water for a fresh, uninterrupted supply, and that too in a limited space. Carrot greens. Although you cannot bring back or grow carrot roots in water, instead of throwing away the green ends from the top, put them in a shallow water container in a bright spot to regrow the carrot greens. Keep changing the water every other day, and in a few days you'll be able to see baby green leaves, an excellent addition to a salad, pesto, or chutney. Green onions. Growing green onions in water is super easy. All you need is a sunny windowsill, a transparent jar or glass, and green onion bulbs. Bok choy. Bok choy, pak choy, or Chinese cabbage is a green vegetable widely consumed in many Asian countries. To regrow it, cut the base of the stem and place it in a small bowl of water. It's that simple. You'll see how the new growth begins in only 2 days. Celery. To grow celery again, use the base once you've consumed the leaves in the kitchen. Place that in a small bowl of water and you'll see how it grows back in 3 or 4 days. Lettuce. To regrow lettuce, it's important that you cut the leaves so that the base remains intact. Place it in a shallow dish of water and keep it on a windowsill or under grow lights. Change the water every 1 to 2 days and you'll see it showing new growth in a week or 2. Lemongrass. Get the lemongrass stalks and keep them in water in a bright spot that receives some sun. Change the water every day and watch as new leaves grow almost immediately. Garlic greens. Get a fresh bunch of garlic bulbs and cut the top portion. Now take a small soda bottle with a narrow mouth to fit the whole garlic bulb. Fill it with water and place the bulb in it. Make sure the water touches the bottom part, as this is important for developing roots. Beet greens. To regrow, slice off the top portion of beet with a knife. Take no more than 1/3 of the beet. Fill a glass, mug, or bowl with water and place the beet top into the water with the cut side facing downward. Mint. Enjoy the aromatic, refreshing leaves in cuisines and beverages year-round without soil. You can grow mint in water even in the smallest space of the home, like a windowsill. Basil. Basil is a versatile herb that can be used in various cuisines. You can grow it in water for a never-ending supply. Take several cuttings from an existing basil plant, place them in a transparent glass jar, and fill it with non-chlorinated water. Young roots will appear in just 2 to 3 weeks. Napa cabbage. Growing napa cabbage in water is quite simple. Keep the bottom part of the cabbage in a bowl filled with water and place where it gets 3 to 4 hours of morning sun. Change the water every 2 to 3 days and it will form roots in 5 to 7 days. Cabbage. Grow cabbage in water by cutting the bottom of the head off the plant and placing it into a shallow bowl filled with water. In just 3 to 4 days, new roots and leaves will appear. Potatoes and sweet potatoes. The method is the same for growing potatoes or sweet potatoes in water. Cut them in half and poke with some toothpicks. Keep the halves in a shallow pot of water. The cut side must face down. Place where it gets bright and indirect light. Leeks. Plant 1/4 of a leek's root end in the jar filled with water. Do not submerge the whole stalk as it will rot the cutting. Place the glass jar on a bright windowsill and it will form roots in 6 to 8 days. Marjoram. Growing marjoram in water is the same as growing basil. Set the cuttings in a glass of water and keep the base submerged. Place the jar on a bright windowsill and change the water regularly. Pineapple. Growing pineapple in water is quite easy, though you have to move it to soil later on. All you need is to cut the crown and keep it in water until the roots form. Once it does, transfer it to the soil and watch it grow. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.